Wow. See the moment Peter Obi Soludo meets behind closed doors in Anambra State. The governor of Anambra State, where Peter Obi has been governor before, they had to meet. Yeah, meet and have those discussions, and just have a wonderful time. This is becoming the new point of call, because if you know Peter Obi very well, even with Femi Kuti abusing him, the guy went to meet Femi Kuti in the shrine. He went there to have a laugh with him, discuss with him, make promises. The guy made obedience. I'm not obedient, but today now Femi Kuti is obedient. If you know what Soludo has already said, that nobody can campaign in the state. If you want to campaign, this is the amount of money you will bring, this and this and that and that and that. But guess what? Things are quite different now. They've met, and that's Peter Obi build bridges. Forget about region, religion, and tribe. When we see good thing, make we talk them with our mouth. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. The presidential candidate of Labour Party LP Peter Obi has met behind closed doors with Governor Charles Soludo of Anambra State. The meeting was held on Friday at the Anambra Government House. The meeting might not be unconnected to Obi's 2023 presidential ambition as he seeks to replace President Muhammadu Buhari next year. He wrote, "Today, after my engagement with the YES family, the Yes family, I received in audience my brother and presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi, in a private meeting at the government lodge in Amurbi. Mr. Peter is one of the two illustrious sons of our dear state, going to be the president of Nigeria. The other is Justice Peter Umardi of our great party, the All Progressive Grand Alliance. As the governor of these great two sons of the state, I am proud of this moment in history and wish them the best of luck." Yes, I wish them the best of luck, because the presidency is for one person. I pray that one of them will emerge as Nigeria's president. Peter Obi is a great man. Peter Obi did enormously well for this state. He governed the state, and everybody can tell how he governed when he was there. Peter Obi has shown an example. He has given us a direction on how to continue leadership. He's a man of true character. We have two sons in Anambra going for the presidency, Peter Obi of Labour Party, as well as our candidate in Grand Alliance. Of these two, we pray to God that one of them will come back home, back to Anambra as the president of Nigeria. So that's the governor. Yeah, if you do bad, we know that in politics, there are no permanent friends and no permanent enemies, but this one a different matter. Not be saying just political greeting. We know what is there. We know who is who. Peter Obi has been the governor of that state. If you go to a state, for instance, now like Delta State, you have the katakata kitty where they going for Delta State. Yes, that's because the first governor when Nigeria returned to democracy, that's the person of James Onanefe Bori, and the present governor, there's a political tissue going on who supremacy. So one wants to be the one to bring the candidate. The other one said, no, I must bring the candidate. So there's that battle going on between the geo. Yes, that's back in Delta State. And so there is that a bit of here and there. I'm superior to you. One has even taken one to court now. And one's candidate has been disqualified. The other person's candidate of the same PDP has been picked. So there's a lot of rattling going on. But in the case of Peter Obi, it's not like that. It's not, he can go there and is not looking out for who he must whom he must be a godfather to ensure that he's the one calling the shot of the affairs of the state. No, he has finished, he has moved on, and is looking out for the next thing. He has a heart for the nation. Now, I'm not saying this because one has anything to do with Peter Obi. When you see the truth, may we talk him. In 2015, some group of persons came to us, yes, and they promoted what they intended to do. Oh, my. We were so convinced and carried away, and we told ourselves, this is the deal. And we remember Nigerians, yes, we all went out in 2015 to support them. But again, the disappointment is beyond words can describe. They failed us in no small way. Now, that being said, when you are beaten and you are down, you don't stay down. You rise up and you say, "No, what? Although I fell, I can rise again." There can be light at the end of the tunnel. So what do? If you're giving up is the worst thing you can do, you don't give up. You rise up. You pick on the challenge and you say, "You know what? Yes, we can." And so this is the new terrain. We have seen Peter Obi come out now to tell us that Nigeria we saw, that Nigeria we dreamt about, that we all went out in 2015 to vote for the All Progressive Congress, a totally new party. We're taking a risk and we follow. We say, despite in spite, but we believe that they have something to offer. He said that dream we once had that made us all stood behind, the APC at that time is still possible. And so what do you expect? He's not just saying words because he wants to say words, because he has proved to us this man has had opportunity to govern a state. And the way he governed the state, today he can go back to the state and the state governor is saying, "Wow, what a man. He gave us leadership, how to go." So these are things that we must pay attention to. We must pay attention to. And so the time to arise and to ensure that we are coming out of every form of devastation is now. The time to ensure that, things are different is now. So this is what is happening. And this is why every one of us must contribute meaningfully to ensure that change comes. Yes? Remember, you and I have got a duty. Let us speak out against everything and anything that could possibly hold us back and bring us out of the present predicament. Remember, you have a voice. Yes? Remember, you have a voice. So let's speak out against, those who do not really care, who do not want this nation to become the place that Nigerians can freely go and, ensure that, there is transformation, there is life, and people can enjoy the liberty of, of being in a nation and enjoy what really belongs to them. You see, leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. So it is what it is. And so the time to make that difference is now. So Peter Obi went to see Charles Soludo, and you can see, the way he was received. If he was a bad man, he will still know. He will still know. Peter Obi just have to reveal that. Charles Soludo just have to also reveal that they also have a candidate, which is the right thing to do. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Bye for now.